Does it work this time? I've been trying to start this stream now for like an hour, 15 times. I don't know. Well, there it is. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm streaming. Network was failing me. Might still be. Well, it looks like it might be working. We'll take it from here and see what happens. I'm pretty sure I forgot to load keyboard mappings. I did. That's that one. Got that. I'm supposed to load a timer, right? We don't have a timer. Alright, there it is. Let's clear the... so I think. Yeah. Alright. That is a mountain. That's good. Then we know where not to go. Let's hope I wind up on the beach now. Because if I'm not, I'm just gonna reset, I think. Yeah, that's not a beach. This is not a beach at all. I don't want to do this. Actually, I didn't even start the timer. Nah. Yeah, and also these cracks. No. No. Well, I'll reset. Log out. Yeah, I can keep the same guy. Doesn't matter. I'll just remove this one. And hardcore. There we go. There's no point in playing hardcore when you land in the middle of the woods. When you don't have a map. Never gonna find your way back. Well, I won't. I didn't get to fly? Why? It's a little weird, wasn't it? Oh, it's because I had my... this isn't any better, is it? No, it's still in the middle of the forest. I don't like it. Nope, there's nothing here. Can I get a good seed if I start again? Yeah, log out. And maybe I should also remove my... There you go. That looks about right. Remove. Nope, not new. I do that. Yeah, it's hardcore. Start. Third time's the charm. This time we will wind up on the beach. I'm thinking you should probably pay attention here in the start, right? It's about the only map you'll get. Well, I don't see anything, so... That might be good. It might be water. Water is fine. And... the world tree is where? The root. Hello. There. So that's east. Flying southbound. And again. Yeah, middle of the woods again. I give up. I'll play from here. That's fine. Let's start the timer and just go. Can't stream for more than a few minutes anyway, so... Can't really see anything. Why? Okay. That's new. There's a house. Houses are good. There's a house. There's a boar. Will kill me immediately, I think. we try to approach him. Long time no play. Don't remember how to do this. We're supposed to eat. Okay. So aches that way. Yeah, there's a deer. Can't kill him yet. One of those guys. Hello. Can we talk about this? It's hardcore. You won't die. Okay, I cannot lose. I already did, right? It's up here. You gotta keep track of this. There we go. That is something. Bees. Go away. Right. So what? Almost 5 minutes in. I haven't died yet. That's great. Now, let's see. That's north, right? Supposedly. Seems about right, because the sun is behind me. And, well. West. Okay. So, nearest water. Down here. You can't see me. Okay. I'm just never gonna ever find this again. Okay. So if I follow this creek here and then go up here and continue walking, it's just gonna be there. Fine. Yes, that's the way it's gonna be. This is a horrible place. And yeah, now I'm wet. No, I'm not. I made it. Okay, so here's water. I don't know. That's a pretty healthy mountain, though. I'm gonna have to put something down here to remember this by. Let's just do this, shall we? Up there. Cool. I'm gonna thank myself later. Can we have just one boar, please? That's fine. Early access would be nice. More bees would be nice. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Flint is what we need. Lots of it. That's enough stone, though. That's enough wood as well. Carrying too much, really? Oh, I have so much wood. Incredible. I didn't realize. That's a lot of animals. That's a zoo. I probably should not be doing this. If those boar can come attacking, I'm dead. Why did I do that? That was also weird as... Never mind. Didn't look. I was afraid of the boars. That's a 1 star. This is certain death. I'm just not gonna do it. I'm gonna have to. Well, that took some beating. This guy looks lonely. Okay. You're attacking that guy. Oops. Traumatized boar. Even more bees. Yep. I don't have enough for this, right? I haven't even looked. New 5 flint, and I have, well, 0. That's less than 5. 1, 2. Why did I pick that one up? And I'm gonna get a fire soon anyway. How many? 4? Yeah, let's swing for it. Lots of houses. Alright. Yeah, picking up money as if I'm gonna find Halder anyway. I want this one. Give it to me. Thank you. Do I even want a bed there? Don't. It's permadeath. I don't want a bed anyway. And I'm carrying too much. I don't know why I need the wood for either, so... No. I wasn't bullseye, really. Okay. That was a little silly. We're playing hardcore, so... okay. I'm actually not... not being very careful. You're running towards me. That was actually a really good shot. Lucky. Better lucky than good. Wrong trophies. Doesn't count. Can I get a trophy, please? Thank you, I think. Yep. I don't know. This seems like a bad idea. In general. What am I missing? And I need to drop like a lot of these. Okay. Trophy number 2. Not the worst. Okay, so what am I looking for? Can't ride those, I don't think. That's on me. You were standing still. There's just too many of them always. Yeah, here they come. Yeah, everyone at the same time, thank you. That's perfect. That's what we want. Oh well. I already have this axe head. I'm just curious. There might be another one here. Right? Yep. 2 of them. I don't need that at all. It's kind of a collector's item. Hey! Hey! Look at that. So I guess I'll stand still. No. I wanted to. Here? Not good. Alright. Where's my... Yeah, okay, I have one campfire here. I need one more stone. One more. Thank you. I think that should be enough for killing him, right? I don't know. We'll see. What's that? Or I'll die. Where are you going? Up here? Really? You are? I can put fires down here. You do you, pal. Can we gather around here? Missing requirements. Really? What requirement actually? Oops. What happened there, actually? Oh, I broke my hammer. I didn't think of that. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna have to do it old school then. Damn, you're big. Actually. Intimidating and stuff. No. I thought you were gonna do your other attack. That one. Come here, you. we talk? Like friends? No. I'm making you one, I think. No good. Really, really useful. Well, that was fun. And yeah. Supposed to go back and hang that somewhere. What? I think it's up here somewhere. Hey, Chris. What's up, man? Good to see you around. I'm just, pretending like I can play hardcore. I can't, but it's fun. And I got one of those beautiful spawns in the middle of the woods, so it's up here somewhere. I think I'm gonna run into a creek here and then turn right, but I'm not sure. Whoa, hello. Where do you come from? I think this is the one. Should be. Up here then. Hey, I found my way back. Yeah, Chris, I know, but I restarted 2 or 3 times already. And they were all in the woods, so I figured, hey, I'll just play anyway. I have a coastline nearby, so I can find my way back through that one, I guess. That was a good hit. Thank you. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Or is it? That never happens when you need them. Ever. Alright. No, I hit. Oh, you get 1 pixel left. 1. Literally. Alright. A direction then. Somewhere. Fine, so east is that way. I think that's north, right? The coast is down there. South. Alright. Coast and then left. You know about the wood on the ground facing north now? What wood on the ground if I... Oh, that? No? That sounds like something I don't know about. Hoe the land flat, then place a few cooking stations in various directions on the ground. Then deconstruct them all. Alright. I'll try that once I find a place to sleep, because it's getting dark and I don't want to be outside in the dark yet. I'm scared. Okay. Stamina is a good thing. I didn't have it. There's so many boar and deer. I'm getting hit by everything right now. I think that's a bad thing. Take note of the log orientation. They all face north, with a white side facing east. Alright. I'll have a peek. So this is south. There's a big mountain there. This is probably east. It is. East it is. Can you sleep in these? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's too exposed there. Anywhere in here? Needs to be placed near fire though. That hasn't changed. Cool. Alright, that's the forest anyway. Yeah, here comes the crew. I recognize a many stars guy when I see them. Ouch. I need to practice my... can I block these? Probably not, right? I'm down at 29. I'm gonna die here. Hardcore is not for me, man. It really isn't. That guy, he is gonna kill me for sure. And he's wet, so, you know, there's that. It's not like he's even trying. That's stupid. Hello. Thank you. And yeah, everything breaks because I didn't mend anything. Should have done that. Oops. I should probably make one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Fine. What else? Do I want one of these? I do, right? I don't. I want to find a troll and kill him. Okay. There's one of those. That's a good thing, actually. Okay. I've seen people do this. Just stay there. Okay, so place a few cooking stations. That's a few. Then deconstruct them all. They all face north, with the white side facing east. What? There's a white side. I guess that's the white side then. So that's north? No, that's south. That's, yeah. Possibly. And I'm guessing I'll get rid of, I don't know. What am I getting rid of? This. So there's copper here. Should mark it on the map. Okay. Now Chris says turn them around various orientations. No, do it again. Place down 5 or 6. Don't place them all in the same direction. Then deconstruct them and see which way they point. Alright. I'll play. Land must be flat or else the white side not be... I think it's pretty flat here. Okay. Different orientation. You happy? And then deconstruct them. Well, they're all lining up pretty good. In the same way. And I think that should be south. So north should be this way then. And the white side. This is the white side, I guess. It's facing west. That's the dark side, facing east. Yeah. Sure. I agree. That might be very useful when the sun is not up. No. Still doing it wrong, alright. White side is the bark side, okay. I figured they lined up pretty good southeast anyway. But I don't feel rested anymore now. Fix that.
Hi Chris, if you're there. And you need to go and say goodnight to our child.
Yeah, alright. Seems like I'm gonna have to take a break. It's nighty time for some here. Me too, I guess. But I really want to go in and die in here. Alright.
She's waiting for you.
I'll be back in a minute, Chris, if you're still around. Okay. We're back. Time to die. Actually, am I supposed to do something else before I go in there and just off myself? I don't know. I have regrets. I don't know where I put them though. They despawned already? Maybe? No? Over here? Never know if you need two of them. Took today off. I was supposed to do 4-player co-op with Socks, Goody and Zero. My god, that must be fun. It didn't happen? Socks is playing no food challenge. That's about as crazy as it gets, though. This game is difficult enough with all the food. There's more copper. There's more death. I think I want one more bear, though. That would be perfect. I hear bees again. Is there a thing as too many bees? It's not, right? Alright, I managed to poison myself first. So I'm trying to read the chat, but okay, I cannot block. Can I parry? I certainly cannot. It's a freaking great ward. Oh. We're gonna start a 4-player, but Zero was not around today. Alright. I think it's safe to say that I'm officially lost now, again. I'm not supposed to go up here. I'm pretty sure. What are you gonna do when you're 4 players? The game is gonna be too easy for you guys. You're just gonna play it straight up, or hardcore, or no food, or... Can I find Elder there? That would be great. Okay, running away from these guys is not an option, right? If I'm correct. So when I go here, I fight them all. And there's the bears. Alright. This might not have been the best of ideas, actually. No, it wasn't. It was one of the worst ideas. I'm gonna die now. Hello. Can we run? We can. The bear is still coming. Why? Give me a break. Remember, you can throw your spear too. Yeah, thank you. That is good advice. I'm thinking I will just outrun these guys with Ache. I think you can do that in hardcore as well, right? Hopefully. I would grow tired after a while. I can die here as well. Alright. Did I lose them? Well, some of them maybe. I wouldn't say lose. Ouch. Entertaining. Yeah, I have the hammer on slot 8, but I mapped the F key to 8, so it's actually not that far away. But I'm not really good at switching the speedrunner way by any means. Let's see, let's build a house or a shelter or something. This is going to be the worst shelter in the history of shelters, I think. Oh, that was it. That's as comfy as I'm going to get. Four-player hardcore, you think? Alright. You answered that one. Yeah, four-player hardcore still gonna be too easy for you guys. It's gonna be really annoying if 3 people die though. The last one standing is gonna do all the work. If it's permadeath, that. I guess not. What's in here? Money. I don't need money. I don't think. Alright. Maybe I can go back to that house if I find it. I'm not gonna find it, I realize. I don't even care if I'm lost or not. I don't want to go back to spawn anyway. What am I gonna do there? Yeah, this is what I'm constantly running around like this with a spear, forgetting I get a 5% debuff from it. Okay, so what do I need? I need a bear and blueberries, right? Well, actually I need forest first. I don't have that. I have fine wood here. If I can find the other part of my axe. Well, this is... Look at this! Man. It's the Windows 98 background. This is where they got it. Zero houses? Really? Okay, so... Those Windows wallpapers. Yeah, they were, you know, simplistic but pretty pretty, I guess. I have 2 of these curious axe heads. I just need the other one. Just. Not asking for much. Thank you. Yeah, I ran down the coastline and I thought of it. There was that was a tiny little black forest. But Yeah. Is this the right kind of house for access? I don't really know what I'm looking for there. Oh, there's no box in here, so that kind of answers that. There's a house. Does that count? This must be the wrong kind, right? Yeah, for sure. Was that a bear? No? I didn't see a bear up here, right? That's the international sign for go around the other way. Those A-frame houses, the one Bronze Axe head is in the smaller square towers. Yeah, I found the smaller square ones, I guess I found. I need the A-frame. They're supposed to be 5 by something, I think. I don't know. You kind of recognize them when you see them. It won't prevent me from going into all the houses and pretending like they're there. Yeah, I don't know. Should I? Someone's trying to kill me? Yep. We get some forest. Some oak trees. 1 oak tree. Just in case I find a troll. Is that one of those then? Yeah, that's one of them, right? Has a cross on one side. A little larger. Might be one. Hitting the house. Wow! That was a tiny little hole I found there. That's pretty skillful, actually. Just need to check if I got the bees. I got the bees. I have so many bees. It's amazing. There's gotta be such a thing as too many. That's a troll. With friends. The troll aggro on me? Not yet. Okay, so troll and oak and then no troll. That's the plan, right? Thought you were asleep, man. And, well, why not? Do this. I'll come back for this later, perhaps. I didn't think we were gonna do it alone. I didn't think. Oh, great. I'm dead, I think. No, we're good. I'm not used to them being so fast. It's horrible. I didn't get my rested buff. And also I didn't repair my stuff. Which sounds pretty stupid around now. I don't see myself surviving this actually. Why can't I? Whoa! Oh yeah, alright. That's the way to die, of course. Stone in the back. I should have seen that one coming. But that's a pretty good time to end it, because it's late and there's work tomorrow, and this was all fun and games. I guess if I had been more careful I could have survived a bit more, but yeah, hardcore is really difficult. I don't know how you guys do it. Why aren't you utilizing the spear throw? Yeah, it's overpowered, I know. It's I kind of like to hang on to it. But yeah, I should. I should also not have engaged with the troll without being rested. I had like 50 seconds left of rested, and my spear was down to less than half and stuff. Pretty stupid. So, but again, this was a short stream, just for having fun. I'm going to continue my quest for 24 hours one of these days and see if I can get any closer. I think I'm at 9 hours and I'm not really making good pace. But I'll play it through. I'll play 24 hours and see where it takes me. Getting better over time. Yeah, I probably am. Not enough time to practice, but I will keep up the good work and see where it takes me. Speed running or trying to run fast or fearless is kind of fun. But it also leads to death every now and then. Hardcore is nice because when you play it once like this, going back to regular afterwards feels easy somehow for a few minutes. So yeah, nice to see you, Chris. I'd love to see your 4-player co-op. That's going to be hilarious. I think you're going to crush the game in what, like 4 hours? 3? I have no idea. It's going to be really fast. It's a little bit more difficult with the bosses, right? But that's it. I think the bosses are stronger when you're multiple players, but yeah, it's going to be ridiculous. Cool. That's the end of this one. I'll see you another day, I hope. Good night, everyone.